Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of SQL Server interview question. So in this video, we are going to solve two SQL problems from Facebook. So starting with our first question. So our first question reads, calculate the total revenue from each customer in March 2019 and output the revenue along with the customer ID and sort the results based on the revenue in descending order. So let's see our data. So we are going to use order tables here, and here we have ID, customer ID, order date, order details and total order cost. So first we will identify the columns which we need in our output. So we need revenue along with the customer ID. So for that we will write code select. So we need customer ID and total order cost, and then let's first run it. So we have customer ID and total order cost, and now as you can see that we have multiple number of rows for the customer ID. So we need to apply sum on our total order cost. So sum of our total order cost as revenue. Okay, and then we need to group it by customer ID. So here we have got revenue for each customer ID. Now what is the requirement here? We need the total revenue from each customer in March 2019. So we need to apply filter on our data where our order date is in March 2019. So for that we need to apply where condition. So where year of our order date is equal to 2019 and month of our order date is equal to 3. So let's run this code. So now we have got the data from each customer in March 2019. So after that, what we need to do, we need to sort our results based on the revenue in descending order. So for that, we will order it by revenue in descending order. So order by revenue in descending order. So now we have got the result. So we needed to output the revenue along with the customer ID and sort the result based on the revenue in descending order. Now moving to our second question. So second question is on highest energy consumption. So find the date with the highest total energy consumption from the Facebook data centers and output the date along with the total energy consumption across all data centers. So let's see the data first. So here as we can see that we have date and consumption column in all our three tables. So the date are repeating on our other tables as well. And in order to find the date with the highest total energy consumption, we need to combine these three tables, and after that we can do sum of our consumption. So let's combine these three tables. So we will use union all here. So select star from, or we just can copy it from the top. Okay, and now what we need to do here, we need to apply union all. So union all. So we are doing union all for these three tables. Okay, so let's run this code. Now we have got one table where we have date and consumption, and as we can see that the date are repeating here. So we need to apply sum on our consumption column. So So we will wrap it in a subquery and we will give it name total energy. Okay, and now what we need to do here, we need to find the date with the highest total energy consumption from the Facebook data center. So first we need to apply sum on our consumption column in order to find the date with the highest energy consumption. So we will write select, so we need date and sum of our consumption column as total energy. From this subquery. So first we will run this code. Okay, we need to apply group by as well. So group by date. So now we have got total energy by date. Now we need to find the date with the highest total energy. So the highest total energy is 1250. So for that we can use dense rank function here. So dense rank over, so we need to give rank to our total energy. So over order by sum of our consumption column, which is our total energy, in descending order as rank. Okay, so let's run this code now. So now we have got rank on our total energy. So in order to find the date with the highest total energy consumption, we need to apply this filter rank is equal to 1. Okay, so let's wrap this in a bracket and use it as a subquery. So now what we need from here, we need date and total energy only, where rank is equal to 1. So we will give it name as energy rank. Okay, and now we will select. So what we need from here, we need select date and we need total energy. From this subquery where we have date, total energy and rank. And now we need date and total energy where rank is equal to 1. Okay, so we will apply this condition where rank is equal to 1. So let's run this code again. So now we have got two rows. So we have found the date with the highest total energy consumption from the Facebook data centers, and we needed to output the date along with the total energy consumption across all data centers. So what we did here, we first applied the union on all three tables, and after that we applied sum on consumption column and grouped it by date. And after that we applied dense rank function in order to get rank. And after that we applied the filter on rank where our rank is equal to 1. So hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.